Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install Sentry for error monitoring in no-code apps step by step clearly. To install Sentry for error monitoring in your no-code app, begin by creating a Sentry account. Visit the Sentry website and click on the Sign Up button. Fill in the required information to create your account. Once your account is set up, log in and navigate to the Projects section. Click on the Create Project button to start a new project. Select the platform that best matches your no-code application. After choosing your platform, Sentry will provide you with instructions specific to that environment. Follow the instructions provided to obtain your unique DSN key. Now, open the settings of your no-code platform. Find the Integrations or Plugins section within your platform's settings. Search for Sentry in the Integrations list. Once found, click on the Sentry integration to initiate it. You will be prompted to enter your DSN key. Copy your DSN key from Sentry and paste it into the required field in your no-code platform. After pasting the key, save the settings to ensure the integration is activated. Return to your Sentry dashboard and select the project you just created. In the project settings, configure any additional options such as environment or release track. Test the integration to verify that errors are being captured. Trigger an error in your no-code app to see if it's reported in Sentry. Check back in Sentry to confirm that the error appears in your project dashboard. Congratulations, you have successfully installed Sentry for error monitoring in your no-code app. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation step. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.